For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, yeah. For the.
All right, so the weird thing about trying to do like automotive vlogging or vlogging what you do when it comes to race cars, and I don't know how people like Taylor Ray, I don't know, Taylor Ray's a real big one. All these people who do stuff to their cars and don't have constant money to throw and constant content, that don't live right next to a racetrack. I don't really know what they do, but one thing that I hate doing is doing a video, getting halfway through something and realizing you messed up, or you're gonna mess up, or you don't know what you're doing, or whatever. I know some people like that's cool, like that's your why you would watch it, but it's hard for me. So you know, I've got the rear end in the car, sort of got to where I'm comfortable, you know, showing what I've gotten done and what's going on. And so then I can sort of, once I have my bearings of where I'm going, then I'm good. But yeah, so today I've been a little bit of work, went and got axles pressed on, or axle bearings pressed on, carrier bearings pressed on. Big shout out to Todd Williamson for helping me out with that deal. That was awesome. So it's a little later in the day, as you can tell, but let me just show you what we're looking like here in West Virginia. I'm sure the rest of the country is a little bit like this, but we are icy right now. So we got we did move the trailer out. I got a buddy doing some race car stuff who borrowed the open trailer, but Whitey's doing good. The old thick boy here doing good. And so yeah, I'm gonna bring you in here. We'll probably shut the I'll just show you how messy this is. Again, I apologize. My freaking parachute plug came out, so let me shut this thing off here. This thing keeps it nice and toasty in here and gets it toasty quick. Eventually I want to get my wood stove set up, but yeah, before I get a copyright claim, let me cut this off. Let's see here. So from the top, make it drop. Anyways, so we have the coilovers. We don't have it mounted 100% in there, but just looking from the top, just wanted to show you this. And then from below, we went with the Haggard Fab lower control arm brackets. We've got all that stuff in there. I am gonna move this inner part a little bit this way to get it centered up. I don't think it's gonna affect me at all. It shouldn't hurt anything from what I'm seeing. I just sort of wanted to bring it that way at first to make it in, but anyways. So underneath here, oh man, it looks awesome. I mean, we got the Viking coilovers set up on the Team Z coilover brackets. Main reason I went with Team Z and not with UPR, even though UPR is my main squeeze, is I didn't want to have to weld the bar in and I want to do as little welding and as little fitment. I would like the work done for me, pretty much. That's what it gets down to. This here, the tabs were already welded in the locations that they needed to be. And so that way I wouldn't put them in the wrong places. I knew that Team Z is tried and true, proven. And so that's why I did that pretty much. And it looks amazing. I'm so super pumped. So now I have my coilover bracket. Let me think here, what is this? The coilover bracket mounts that go onto the rear end. I have those marked where they need to be. So now we can set them back over here, weld them up. I'm hoping that I've got enough argon. I have a bad feeling. I started welding on a little piece for Levi and I looked over and yeah, it's a bunch of 4-inch mild steel pipe, a bunch of pie cuts. And yeah, it takes a lot of time to do that. And I looked over and my argon was sort of low. So I'm hoping I've got enough. I've only got like, what, 4 real welds or whatever. So hopefully it won't be too bad. We're really close to getting here. I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell. And the main reason that I am just absolutely, I'm trying to just pump this deal out today is we got tracking on another amazing part of this build. And it should be here on Monday. So next video is gonna be super sick if I can get the rear end and get everything in it. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. It may be a little while, but it's gonna be well worth it, I hope. We'll see. Not many people have what I've got coming. So, and then I got some front stuff. Sorry about you Texas guys. I don't know if a bunch of Texas guys watch this, but man, I hate that y'all got the weather that you did, because it ruined my plans on the front stuff coming, because now I have a box with like almost 2 grand worth of stuff that's just down in no man's land. And you know, poor Zephyr here deserves that stuff. She won the money to get that. So it is what it is. But I've got a bunch of stuff. I'm really starting to get excited, but I'm also starting to feel the crunch and feel what's, you know, we're way too close. There are not enough days left to get this thing done. So, and the next thing is next week, we will be heading to Darlington, South Carolina to the thaw out. The track and Spooled Media and Corey Stamper are putting on that race. It's no prep race, and we're picking up parts there, and it's just going to be an awesome. The next, I'll tell you, we're really right here. This, and I like what Corey called it. It's pretty awesome, calling it the thaw out, because right now, today is cold. It's supposed to start getting warm the rest of this week, and then, dude, we got racing coming, and it is a lot of racing. You can race. Today they have a big race at Paradise Dragway, way down south. Next week, race. The next week, race. The next week, Wilkesboro race. The next week, dig or die. And so on and so forth. And we just snowball right into the rest of the season. And I am so pumped and so excited. We've got a lot to do. I plan on this car making some big showings. I'm hoping that you know, we have some, all of our effort works. That's pretty much what it is. So yeah, so for those who are new to the channel, this is our 79 Mercury Zephyr, which we've got bars to put in to go back down to here, so I gotta wait for that. And but this is small block Ford powered. I got the heads off of it, had them checked again just to make sure they were good, which I need to, oh god, that's disgusting. Anyways, so small block Ford turbo. We got a man-sized turbo over here, 102 millimeter. I mean, check it unit out. I like my cap here though. I like putting my cap on. Keeps anything from not wanting to get in here. But Holley high rim, Holley HP power in this deal. We got all kinds of new stuff going on here. We were on some Hoosier D06s, which I technically need to pull those off. I don't know if those are going to fit with that rear end now. But yeah, so intercooled on 3 6-inch intercooler does amazing from what I've seen. We are running the MSD, aka Holley, whatever, cam sync LS coils. So it is not an LS, it is a small block Ford. I'm probably going to get like a small block Ford something up here, something to say it. I don't know. If you can't tell what a small block Ford is, then I don't know what to tell you. So we got a lot of work to get done. I got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff I've never done before, so I really enjoy stuff like that. And you know, we small time over here. It's 24 by 30 garage, just getting her done, doing what we can. So it is E85. We're gonna be staying E85, and we are gonna be staying rear mount intercooler. I've just got a lot to get done. We've just been waiting on parts. Parts have been killers. So, all right, I'm gonna pop this rear end out. Go ahead, put it back up on my table here, and we're gonna do some measuring and some figuring. I'll probably put you guys on a time lapse, and we'll get that done, and I'll show you our end product. I've been trying to just knock this thing out so that once I get this thing running, we can get all the videos in the world. So I've not been really concentrating on getting the videos as much. just because of that, I've been trying to get in here and slave away. We got a rear trunk to mount. I don't know when I'm going to do that. Hopefully the next little bit. It's really a last thing, so I'm not really too concerned. But yeah, that's it. So all right, I'm gonna get into it, get this thing, pull this thing back out, and we'll be good to go. All right, so I didn't time lapse just because I'm just not good at the YouTube thing, I guess. But we got some stuff done, some stuff taken care of on this deal. But we have got welds. Oh, this thing's gonna zoom in on my welds. They're not great. Right here is probably my best. Right there, pretty good little batch. Try to get in here. I think I'm only missing like a 1/4 inch on this side, and the same on this side down in there, which you see got a little dirty there. But God, I love this camera. Look at that. Did all right. I mean, it's not perfect by any means. It's still warm, but I mean, I ain't no like that or nothing, but we are rip tootin', ready to go. I like how this works. Don't have to worry about the bolts not going or anything like that. So yeah, so boom, we're good. Everything's nice and straight, no warped tubes. Yeah, pretty awesome. I'm pretty pumped here. So pretty cool. I'm still gonna clean it up. Really needs a lot of cleaning. I'm not even gonna touch that if it's bad. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped here. See if I can turn this thing down so we can see a little better. So yeah, you can see nice and straight. We're at the correct angles. I think I'm off just a little bit. This one's pulled just a hair. You know how it goes. So angles was like, I think we're like a 0.1 degree off or something. It's not much. I'm actually going to go throw a little bit more over on the top of these. Forgot I didn't get the tops, so I've got to do that. Whew, that one's still warm. And I didn't get the tops over here either. So still gonna run some. Yeah, look at that bad boy. God, I love the TIG welder. It's freaking amazing. So this is working pretty good here. I'm pretty excited. This unit is gonna be sitting right and sitting pretty. It's not looking too hot right now, but you know, it'll do what it can. I'm pretty pumped. I am excited because there's a lot of no prep and street stuff getting ready to take place, and it is going to be freaking awesome. So we got a lot of stuff to do, and we'll do some more tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get to the point where we can start cleaning, sanding, and painting this stuff so it looks good. But rear end is almost finished. Got a couple of welds. You know how it goes. But yeah, so God, I love that intake. That's going to be it for this video. Just showing you what we got going on here in the rear of the car, how the mini tub is coming. It's coming, and it's coming pretty good. So we've got next week the thaw out. We'll be picking up a bunch of stuff. Gonna be bringing you guys along with us. Should be awesome. And yeah, so it's getting pretty late. I'm gonna let that cool down so I don't warp anything. I've got the rod or whatever to check it, so we should be good to go. But yep, that's gonna be it. I'm getting tired. It's time to go inside and go to bed. So we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, yeah. For the